What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to make this intro really quick because, to be fair, I am freaking starving and I have to get my meals in. But basically, this video, what I'm going to be talking to you guys about is what you can incorporate into your back workouts and what to do differently when you train back in order to be able to transform your back like I did. Now, keep in mind, I've been training for a year and 1 month in the gym, and I've been able to transform my back from this to this. And I'm going to be showing you guys and taking you guys to the steps that I do throughout a back day so you can incorporate them into your workouts and be able to transform your back. But before I do start, and I do start the workout, I do want to explain to you guys that everybody's genetic strong point is different. Your genetic strong point can vary from mine, and my genetic strong point is my back. So it's very easy for me to grow my back whenever I want to, compared to somebody whose their genetic strong point is their legs and their genetic weak point may be their back. So it's different and it varies for everybody else, and everybody's body composition is different. So just keep that in mind, but always understand that if you put in the work and you put in the effort, any muscle that you put your mind to will grow. So I hope this video is helpful for you guys, and yeah, enjoy. All right, you guys. So the first exercise that we have in this back day is going to be the lat pull down. So for the lat pull down, I chose to go with the T-bar grip because it's not as wide as a normal lat pull down grip, but it still activates the lats pretty well, and I get a good grip on it, and it allows me to use and activate my whole back without giving out on my biceps beforehand. So when you do back, keep in mind that the most important thing about training back is the eccentric movement, going slow up and getting that back to stretch as much as you can before you bring it down again. So you want to make sure that when you go down on the concentric, that you go moderate to fast and you control it on the way up. Another thing that I do is that I take 2 sets every single exercise. I've been trying this out for the past week, and I take each set till failure, and I drop set every set. Now, the first set, I always try to do my heaviest on every exercise. That's going to be the one where my form isn't going to be the best, and I'm not always going to take every rep slow. But on the second set and on the drop sets, I always make sure that I correct my form, that I go pretty slow and controlled. Alright guys, for this next exercise, I typically never do this exercise in my back day, but I decided to do it this back day because I think it's very crucial and important that you guys switch out your program and your exercises, because if you do the same exercises every single time, your body's going to get used to it and you're never going to truly shock the muscle and be able to grow. So for this exercise, this first set, I am doing a heavy ish weight where I do break down my form a little bit, but not as much, and I put a good amount of load on my back and try to truly take it till failure. I'll go a little bit fast down, but then on the way up I'll go slower and controlled and make sure that I truly stretch on my back. So as you can see right here, I'm doing the same for the other lat, and I like this exercise also because I won't lie, sometimes when we do back exercises, we manage to have a unequivalent proportion to each side because of how one side may be bigger than the other, or one lat may be bigger than the other. So this allows you to isolate your back and truly just squeeze out as much as you can for each lat and get it equally big so your muscles and your back can be proportionate. Alright you guys, so now we're going on to a rowing movement. Now this exercise right here targets the upper back and part of your lats. With this exercise, the first set, I like to throw on a good amount of weight where I'm going a little bit faster than I usually do on any other back exercise, but I still feel it and I'm still squeezing and throughout the movement. I know it may not be as technical as the other exercises and as slow and controlled, but I do always feel it in my back whenever I put load, and I think it's very important that you put a good amount of stress on your back, and doing so with a lot of weight allows me to do that. Now here you can see that I'm also drop setting, which also allows me to add a little bit more of the controlled repetitions in there. to truly maximize the amount of work and load that I'm doing. Alright, so for this set right here, I'm doing the weight that I use when I drop set it, and as you can see, I'm controlling the weight down, going fast up, and controlling it down. So this set right here, I'm actually doing good form, controlled, and making sure that I squeeze out every single amount of freaking juice that I have in the tank. So yeah, I've been doing 2 sets for every single exercise on this list just to keep it up again, and yeah. Okay, so now this exercise is an exercise that I've recently implemented into my back days, and I cannot express how crucial it is to grow your back to do this exercise. This exercise is super good and it maximizes the amount of eccentric that you can have with your back, but it's so easy to mess up on. So the first thing you want to do is that you want to grab the bar super at the edge, right? And you want to kind of take your hips out, and you want to bring down the bar with your lats. And this is the tricky part, because a lot of people, this isn't like a tricep exercise, and sometimes if you do it wrong, you can activate your triceps by accident. But right here, you want to bring it down, and when you bring it down, you want to kind of pop out your chest out, and then when you let it go up, you kind of just lean forward and let your arms go up, and you can stretch that back. So once again, right here, I'm drop setting. Like every other exercise, I've been drop setting every single set, because I'm only doing 2 sets till absolute failure. Alright, so right here, this is my second set of this exercise. So basically, to be able to grow your back, it's truly not that hard, and it's super simple and easy. And if, in my opinion, it's one of the most simplest and most easiest muscle groups to train, because it's so simple. All you need to do is truly control the weight, go slow when you're in the eccentric motion, stretch out your back, and contract those muscles, and make sure that you're squeezing at the bottom. It is that simple, and it's not hard. Try to make sure that you guys switch up your routines and your exercise selections every 3 months. I like to switch them up every month or so, because I just want to have fun while training back. I love training back, and I enjoy it very much. So I always try to change it up and, make it exciting for me. But yeah, guys, so it's really not that hard to train back. And if you truly train it right, it's going to grow super easily. Alright, guys, so right here, we are not going to be flexing. This is a quick little physique update. I'm weighing in at about 148, about to hit 150, but the scale has been moving up and down recently, so it's kind of been inconsistent. Some days I've been heavier, some days I've been lighter. But yeah, so right here, we're posing, checking out the back pump. I also trained chest with back today, but the switch from 3 sets or 4 sets to 2 has truly made a change and an impact, because it has allowed me to be able to train to failure for both of those muscle groups. And I switched to the Arnold split so I can be able to grow my arms and my shoulders, but most importantly my arms, because I really want to grow my arms. And yeah, so I'm trying to grow my arms and my legs. To be honest, that's my 2 priorities. I always feel like back I can grow easily whenever I want to, because of how big of a genetic strong point it is. And my chest, honestly, if I train it right, I feel like I'll be able to do it. Alright, YouTube, so it has come to the end of the video. I hope this video was helpful in helping you understand how to grow your back and how to train your back to make those few adjustments that you need to make in order to grow your back into that Dorito V-taper triangle shaped back that you've been dreaming of. So it's not that hard. It's super simple. If you just understand what the eccentric and the concentric is, and you understand that those 2 things, those 2 variables are your best friend when training back, it's going to be super simple to grow your back, and you're going to understand it super simple. So if you guys need any other help, tips and tricks, or videos to help you guys grow any other muscle groups that you need help with, comment them down below. And if you found this video helpful, let me know, and I will make more videos like this to help you guys. Because either way, I'm still learning, and there's still things that I'm learning. I'm still a newbie in the gym, and the information that I gather for myself and that I find helpful for myself, I would love to give to you guys for you guys to use and find it helpful. So I hope this video helped you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and may God bless you all. Love you guys. Take care and stay safe.